Pluck something out of thin air. How did you come up with that crazy strategy today? It was wild. Sometimes you just gotta pluck something out of thin air. Works like a charm. Seriously? You are just making it up as you go. Pretty much. As long as we win, who cares if I pluck it out of thin air, you know? Party animal. That was some party last night. You were dancing like crazy, Waka. What can I say? I'm a party animal. I can see that. But don't party too hard, or you'll be too tired for blitzball. Nah, even a party animal knows when to rest. Could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet in here. You could hear a pin drop. That's how it always in the temples. Kinda makes me nervous. It's so still. You could really hear a pin drop. Just don't drop one. Yiva might not like that. Wordy. Don't you think Seymour's speech is a bit wordy? It's so long I almost fell asleep. It's kinda wordy, but he wants to make sure everyone understands him. I get that, but maybe fewer words would be better. He's got enough to say without it being too wordy. Maybe you should tell him that. Good luck though. Surefire. Got any tips for winning today? Passing the ball to me near the goal is a surefire to score. A surefire way, huh? What if they block you? Trust me, no one's stopping my shot. It's surefire. Up in the air. Where are we going after this? Do you know? Nah, still it's up in the air. We'll decide after talking to Yuna. Up in the air? That figures. We never seem to have a plan. That's how adventures work. Everything is up in the air until it happens. Worth a shot. Do you think this new trick play will work in the match? Not sure, but it's worth a shot. We're gonna try something new. You're right. If it helps us win, it's definitely worth a shot. Exactly. No risk, no reward. Character. Don't you think Bob has a lot of character? He's so loud and energetic all the time. He's got character for sure. Always the center of attention. Sometimes it's too much though. Do you think having too much character is good for the team? Maybe, but a team with no character would be boring. Sharp. Man, Lulu always knows what to do. She is so sharp. She's the sharpest person I know. Always thinking 3 steps ahead. I wish I could be that sharp. Maybe I should start studying more. Good luck with that. But don't worry, we all got our strengths. Burning desire. Did you always want to be a blitzball player? Yeah, I had a burning desire to play since I was a kid. Nothing else mattered to me. I know that feeling. I have a burning desire to prove myself too, both in blitzball and in life. Keep that fire alive. It'll take you far. Fly on the wall. Did you see Titus? He's been quiet today. I think he's just being a fly on the wall, watching and listening to everything. Me? A fly on the wall? I'm just trying to learn more about you guys. Well, next time, don't just watch. Join in. Gibberish. What were you saying to that man earlier? It sounded like gibberish. I was just trying to speak albeit, but I guess it came out as gibberish. Keep practicing. Maybe one day, it won't sound so strange. Yeah, but until then, we'll call it Titus gibberish language. Egg somebody on. Why did you jump into the water like that? It was dangerous. Lutsu egged on me. He said I wasn't brave enough to do it. I was just joking. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Don't egg on him on next time. It's too risky. FaceTime. Alright team, we need more FaceTime to plan for the next match. No more just yelling from across the field. Yeah, FaceTime is better. We can work on our passes and talk about strategies together. Sounds good. Let's meet after practice today. Great idea. The more FaceTime we get, the stronger we'll be. Put an all-nighter. You look so tired. Did you pull an all-nighter again? Yeah, I was practicing blitzball. I thought pulling an all-nighter would help me get better. You should rest. You can't help anyone if you are too tired. You're right, Yuna. No more all-nighters for me. At least not tonight. Leave it there. How's your blitzball practice going? It's going okay, but I'm so tired. I think I'll leave it there for today. That's a good idea. Sometimes it's best to leave it there and rest. Yeah, I'll try again tomorrow when I'm feeling better. Down to earth. You always seem so calm. I think you are really down to earth. Thanks. I try to keep things simple and practice, you know. I admire that. Sometimes I forget to be down to earth and just get caught up in things. It's okay. Just remember to stay grounded. Make a move. Why do you always wait so long to make a move in battle? Because rushing can be dangerous. You need to think first. I get it, but sometimes I just want to make a move quickly and finish the fight. And that's why you need someone like me to remind you to stay calm. Selling point. You're really good with magic. Is that your main selling point in battle? Yes, magic is my strength, but I also have a strong defense. It's a good selling point when fighting tough enemies. I guess my selling point is my speed and agility, right? Exactly. We all have our strengths, and that's what makes us a strong team. All in on something. You're really putting everything into this journey. Are you all in on saving Spira? Yes, I'm all in. I can't turn back now, no matter how hard it gets. I admire that. I'll be all in with you. Thank you. Together, we'll make it through. Light at the end of the tunnel. Do you ever feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel? Sometimes it's hard, but I believe there's always light at the end of the tunnel. We just have to keep going. You're right. If we keep moving forward, we'll find it soon. Exactly. The light is closer than we think. Jump the gun. Do you think we are jumping the gun by going into the temple now? Maybe a little, but we've come this far. We can't keep waiting. I guess you're right. But next time, let's try not to jump the gun, so we can plan better. Agreed. We'll be more careful from now on. back something up. How can we back up the stories we've heard about sin? We have to find the truth ourselves. No one else can back it up for us. I see. So we'll have to trust what we see with our own eyes to back it up. Yes. Only then will we truly understand what's happening. Get a kick out of something. Do you ever get a kick out of seeing people's reactions when we help them? I do. It makes me happy to know we can make a difference. Yeah, I get a kick out of it too. It feels great when people are grateful. It's the little things like that that keep me going. Hands down. You're hands down the strongest person I know. Thank you, but I don't feel that strong. I just do my best. No, really you are. You handle everything with such strength. Hands down. I appreciate that. We all have our strengths after all. Dumb something down. You talk too much. Can't you dumb it down and get to the point? You think I need to dumb it down for you? I'm saying exactly what I mean. No, you're not. Just simplify it, or I won't understand. Fine, I'll dumb it down, but it won't change anything. On the fly. You can't just make decisions on the fly like that. Sometimes we have to act on the fly. Things don't always go as planned. But you can't change the plan on the fly without telling us first. I know, but sometimes we have to think on the fly to survive. Fishy. Something feels fishy about this place. I don't trust it. I agree. There's something fishy going on here, but we need to stay calm. Yeah, but don't you think we should be careful? Everything about this place seems fishy. We'll keep our eyes open, but we can't let it stop us. Give or take. How much longer until we reach the next town? It's about a day's walk, give or take. We should get there tomorrow. A day, give or take? You're not sure? It's hard to say exactly, but it should be around that time, give or take. Educated guess. Do you think we'll find the temple soon? It's hard to tell. But if I had to make an educated guess, it's not too far. So your educated guess says we are close? Yes, based on what we know, I'd say we'll reach it soon. Hit a wall. I feel like we've hit a wall. We are not making progress. I know, it's tough. But we can't let this stop us. I just don't know what to do next. It's like we've hit a wall again. We need to keep pushing forward, even when it feels like we've hit a wall. On someone's radar. I don't think you even have me on your radar. You don't understand. What? Of course you're on my radar. I'm trying to help. It doesn't feel like it. You've been ignoring me. That's not true. You've always been on my radar. You just need to trust me. Broken record. We've been preparing for hours. We are like a broken record. I know, but we need to repeat things until everyone is ready. True, but it's getting old. Let's just go already. You're right. Let's stop sounding like a broken record and move on. Stoked. It's been so long. I'm stoked to see you again. Riku, I can't believe it's you. I'm stoked too. I know. I've missed you so much. I'm really stoked to be back with you. Let's make the most of it. Sooner rather than later. We should leave sooner rather than later if we want to make it to the next town. You're right. Sooner rather than later, the better. Exactly. The longer we wait, the harder it'll be. Let's go now, so we'll be ready for whatever comes next. Get one's story straight. Wait, we need to get our story straight before we talk to anyone. Yes, we can't confuse them. Let's make sure everything lines up. I agree. We have to make sure our story matches perfectly. Right. Let's make sure we're all on the same page. Reinvent the wheel. If you know something, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just tell us. I'm not hiding anything. We already have a plan. Then stop wasting time. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Hear through the grapevine. I heard through the grapevine that you're going on a big journey. Can I join? You can't just join because you heard it through the grapevine. But I'm ready. Everyone says I can help. Prove it first. Then we'll talk. Fired up. Did you hear what happened with Oren? He's really fired up. Yeah, he's been fired up all day, but no one knows why. I wonder what's wrong. He's usually so calm. Maybe we should ask him, but he might just get more fired up. Crash course. Have you heard about Seymour's crash course in Sunning? Yeah, it's rushed, and I don't think we are ready for it. I feel the same. It's too much all at once. A crash course might be more confusing than helpful. Settle in. You'll all settle in eventually, though I'm not sure how long it will take. I hope it's quick. I don't want to waste any time. Don't be too optimistic. Some of you may never fully settle in. That doesn't sound encouraging. I try my best to settle in despite the challenges. Worked up. Why are y'all so worked up? It won't help us in the long run. I'm not worked up. I just don't like how things are going. You're all so easily worked up. It's only gonna make things worse. We are trying to stay calm, but it's hard when everything feels wrong. Control freak. You're blushing. What's going on? I didn't expect Seymour to propose to me. I'm a bit embarrassed. Seymour is such a control freak. He doesn't get to decide what's best for Yuna. He's a complete control freak. Always try to control everything. We need to talk about this. Needle in the haystack. Yuna is like a needle in the haystack, so I had to propose to her before anyone else could. You're crazy. You can't just control Yuna like that. You all don't understand. I'm only doing what's best for her. Put up with something. You shouldn't have to put up with Seymour's proposal. This isn't right. I didn't know what to say. I just had to put up with it at the moment. You shouldn't have to tolerate him trying to control you. Seymour's actions are wrong, and we won't let you put up with this anymore. Put somebody on the spot. We have to rescue Yuna from Seymour. What are we gonna do? I know, but don't put me on the spot like that. We need a solid plan first. I'm just saying, we can't leave her there. Don't put Yuna on the spot like that. Alright. We'll figure it out. Let's make sure we are ready before we move. Backfire. Sid, are you sure this plan will work? It feels risky. Listen, boy, we gotta try. But yeah, if we are not careful, it could backfire and make things worse for Yuna. I get it, but if it backfires, we might lose our chance to save her. That's why we've got to move fast and smart. No room for mistakes, you hear? Ego boosting. We have to save Yuna right now. Seymour can't get away with this. I know, but rushing it without a plan won't do us any good. We need more than just an ego-boosting idea to take him down. But if we don't act soon, we'll lose any chance of getting Yuna back. We need that ego-boosting confidence to keep going. Confidence good, but we can't let our egos get in the way. We need to stay focused and save Yuna, not just feel good about it. Carry the team. We need to act fast. Seymour took Yuna, and we can't waste time. I know. We've got to carry the team and make sure everyone stays focused. We can't let anyone fall behind. We have to carry the team to victory and rescue Yuna. That's right. If you all work together, we can carry the team through this and bring Yuna back safe. Down in the dumps. We can't let ourselves get down in the dumps. We have to save Yuna. You're right. We can't afford to down in the dumps when Yuna needs us. Let's stay strong and go after her. We are not gonna let Seymour win. We'll rescue Yuna and show everyone we are ready for anything. That's the spirit. We'll rescue Yuna and show the world that nothing can stop us now.